Back before she became a Food Network star, Joanne Chang opened up Flower Bakery and Cafe. Now, Young and I went to Flower Bakery and Cafe about 10 years ago when it was first opened. It was the very first one, and it was only one cafe. Now there's about 4, maybe 5 here all over Boston. It's very popular. It's really good. They're known specifically for their sticky buns, but their baked goods are really, really tasty. So we've come back here for the first time in 10 years to have ourselves a nice little Boston breakfast. So let's go in, let's get maybe some sticky buns, maybe something else. Yeah. Okay. I think we're going to get a sticky bun, of course. Let's get a piece of your Boston cream pie. And let's try one of the Pop-tarts. Okay, and for drinking, let's do a latte. And do a large and a regular coffee.
Do you want light roast or dark roast for it?
Light roast.
Did you want regular milk for your latte or skim 2%?
Let's do regular milk.
And will all this be for here to go?
It will be for here.
Please take this.
This is not our table number. This is the number of pastries we ordered because we're hungry. So we've got a nouveau upgrade to the concept of Boston cream pie. The original Boston cream pie, for those of you who don't know, has a big thick cake on the bottom, a cream filling in the center, big thick cake on the top, and a chocolate topping. Here, it's layered. We've got cake, cream, cake, cream, cake, cream, cake, and then the chocolate topping. It looks really good, which is why I got it. Very rich looking. Oh wow. Look at that. That is every bit as rich and delicious as it looks. The cake and the topping on the top remind me a lot of that Blum's apricot dobosh I've been talking about for years. Really good, really moist, really tasty, a good intense chocolate flavor. Put some apricot jam in there and it would be even better, but it's good like this. Not a classic Boston cream pie, but maybe better. That's good. Now the sticky bun is what they're most famous for here. The cake part of it is very thick and it's got a nice rich brown sugar glaze, got pecans on it. I got myself a big bite. Let's see if I can fit it all in my mouth. That is rich and buttery. You can taste the brown sugar glaze. You can taste the pecans, they're really good. The butteriness comes through a lot. This is a really classic, really good version of a sticky bun. I really like this. And it's just as good as it was 10 years ago. I think maybe we won't wait 10 years before we come back. And now for the Pop-tart. This is a raspberry Pop-tart with a nice sugar glaze on it. Raspberry filling. Pastry is nice and flaky. The glaze looks sweet and it's got a nice raspberry jam filling. The glaze stuck part of the pastry to the roof of my mouth there. This is very sweet. Still good. Much better than a Pop-Tart, obviously, but good homemade. It's got like this really flaky pastry inside, the raspberry jam. It has a huge burst of raspberry in it. I would say of everything, I still think the sticky bun they do best here, but this Boston cream pie is awfully good, and the Pop-Tart is certainly one of the better Pop-Tarts I've ever tried. But my rating of it is 1, 2, 3. But you know what? I'm going to eat them all. So you walk into this place and the first thing you smell is bacon and sugar. You know you're in for something special when you do that. And I will tell you that generally from the time we got here to about an hour when we're ready to leave, the place is just packed. It's full of people. We came when the place just opened. I'm glad we did because now it's really crowded. Generally, you can also tell the person who's running this place, I don't know if it's Joanne Chang or whoever it is, you can tell they're a perfectionist. From the bathrooms being meticulously clean to the restaurant being clean, the temperature of the coffee is perfectly hot, the temperature of the water is perfectly cold, all of the ingredients are high quality, everything is good, the food is delicious. This is definitely a great place to come for just a little munchie or for a nice breakfast.